Oh my god, that guy is so attractive. I want to ask for his number. I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. No. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask for your number.
Nah, man, I'd never date a black girl.
Oh.
I'll see you later, yeah?
To be honest, black women, they are so beautiful, bro. They are so beautiful. I love black women. I don't know about you, but for me, my first preference is black. And I don't care what you're talking right now, regarding their behaviors, but in personalities, and how they look, how they move, they are beautiful. But what you're saying right here is the results of these same black women talking down on black men, telling them they are broke. They don't feel safe around black men. They're not doing enough. I mean, what do you think these black men will do? Of course, they will go somewhere where they are being appreciated, and loved. It's not like they are hating on black women, but they are like, hey, damn, there's high chances of even this relationship not working, so I'm not ready to waste my time.
I told my husband that 63% of men 30 and under are single, and all he said was good.
So this isn't exactly the dunk on men that she and a lot of people in her comments seem to think that it is. People are looking at that stat and thinking, wow, look at all these men under 30 who are still single. They must all be red pill losers. Women are clearly doing much better because only 34% of women under 30 are single. But the reality is, all this data really tells us is that women just like to get married sooner and to older, more established men. And that men seem to prefer getting married later when they're more well established and to younger women. There are also more men than women, which slightly skews the data, but you'll see once we get out of the 30s, it all evens out anyways. When you look at overall data from ages 25 to 54, you see that 39% of men are single and 36% of women are single. So that's not exactly the gotcha that you thought it was anymore, is it? And finally, the most important thing, there's also nothing wrong with being single. A lot of people love being single and thrive in solitude. Single people still have healthy relationships, passions, dreams, hobbies, all while daring to be unpartnered. Being single doesn't make you less valuable. So to all the people in the comments saying, oh, looks like it's a skill issue. Looks like there's a lot of women in their 50s with skill issues too, huh? Always a little awkward when you end up accidentally dunking on your own people while trying to insult men. Anyway, hope we learned something today.
She was speaking my mind, and I was gonna say the exactly same thing. And for just adding up about that part, she was saying that young women, they like dating older men because they have it all. It's true, bro. Most men, I mean all men, they become successful when they age. So it takes time for a man to accomplish in life. That's why when you are young and you have it all, bro, you are successful, just be ready. The governments will come after you. They will want to make sure that you own that money legally. You are not doing shady business.
Like that? Okay, what do you say when someone, how old are you? I'm 70. Period. That's right. And then you walk off. Walk off. The eyes and don't walk off.
Man, you're 30 and you're still saying, I don't know what I want? Sir, you've only got 5 more years of having hair. Figure it out. This isn't the time to be spiritually wandering. You're not a lost boy. You're not 22. You can't just go with the flow. Your flow needs a 401k, a therapist, and a skincare regimen. You've got grown man knees. You hear them crack when you go to sit down? And you're still out here ghosting people like you're in college. No, you do know what you want. You just don't want to say it out loud. Because that would require accountability. And let's be honest, you're still blaming your ex from 2016. She's not your villain, you just haven't done the work. Let's not forget the hairline. You're one bad week away from trauma dumping on your barber. Meanwhile, women your age, we're building empires. Healing inner child wounds, meal prepping, managing group chats, and still looking flawless at brunch. You just figured out what slacks were. Catch up. No, you can't just see where it goes. Where it goes is bald, broke, and bitter if you don't start making decisions. You've got 5 more good hair years. Use them wisely. And for the love of God, just pick a restaurant. And when she asks you what's wrong, don't act confused. Act like you've been somewhere.
These older women, they're trying their best to shame men, and it always backfires. It always backfiring on them because there's no way you can tell that a 30 years old man is old now. Are you crazy? Are you crazy again? For a man, life starts at 40. At that age, people will start to trust you. You know, what you're talking, they will start to pay attention. You know, they'll understand that, hey, you're a grown man now. You know, you can take responsibilities seriously. You know, so that's why for a man to be successful, it takes time. And age is the main factor for that. You know, there are some deals people will not give you because of your age. They are not ready to take that risk. They understand you have so many things going on your head right now, so they have to just, leave you at the moment, and then when the time is right, they will welcome you to the party. You know, so what she's saying right here, it's absolutely trash. Don't feel bad when these older women are shaming you. You know, they're just gossiping, you know, and they're feeling jealous of you because you are at your peak. If you are 30 and think of dating, you will go for 20 years old woman. So there is no way you can just date a woman like this.
A man with money is expected to share, but a woman with money is told she doesn't need a man. Same income, totally different rules. Let me explain before you get mad. In our culture, men are taught from day one that if they're not earning, they're failing. If they can't provide, they're not real men. If they don't pick up the check, they're broke or stingy. A man's value is often reduced to his financial output. Now flip the script. When women become successful, we don't expect them to carry anybody. In fact, we celebrate it as a form of freedom. Yes, queen, you're independent. She doesn't need a man. He's expected to provide, but she's expected to escape. Because if we really want partnership, then we need to stop placing all the financial burden on one side, while celebrating freedom on the other.
This is a 12-year-old. I am not a mother. I don't have children. But I don't think this is an appropriate outfit for a 12-year-old. Like, am I being crazy? Am I being a Karen? I don't think so. Like, guys, that is an insane outfit for a 12-year-old. This isn't even a teenager. This is not an adult. This is so far from an adult. This is a middle school child. This is a child. I'm sorry. Let me know what you guys think, because I fear this is crazy and gonna lead to a crash out that makes the one from Britney and Amanda Bynes pale in comparison. This cannot be healthy.
You have to understand this. Most of these women who are used to get attention, when they don't get it no more, they will do anything possible in their power, and they will use anything they have to gain it back. You know, so right there, it's not about that daughter. It's about herself. She's using her daughter to get attention. You know, so she will do anything possible, bro. Like, even if humiliating her own daughter for her own benefit. You know, so she's a selfish mother, bro. That's what I can say. Like, there's no way you can do that to a kid, bro. Sexualizing your daughter, bro, it's ridiculous, for real.